Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my what I got for Christmas 2015, so let's get straight into it. So the first thing that I got was from Ange from Beyond the Pages, and as well as sending me books, she sent me a lovely Christmas card. This is a very summery themed Christmas card because she lives in Australia, and I think this is absolutely brilliant. It's like Santa's gone on holiday, it's fantastic. And she also very kindly sent me some bookmarks. Now she actually makes these herself, which I think is absolutely incredible. She's so talented. I definitely think she should look at selling them on Etsy or something. So she sent me, "Home is where my books are. I like big books, and I cannot lie." She sent me one which is a Charlotte Bronte's Jane Eyre quote. And she also sent me, "I like to party, and by party I mean read books." She sent me two kind of vintagey inspired ones, one with like a Paris lady on a bike and one with a hot air balloon. And she also very kindly sent me a Pride and Prejudice one, which is just amazing because she knows how much I love Pride and Prejudice. So thank you so much, Ange. These are absolutely amazing, and I know how talented are you. That is ridiculous. Then getting on to the books that she sent me 3 books and I sent her 3 books. We send each other books from our wish list of what we quite like and with the pics off them. And for me, she picked The Secret Garden, one of the classics unfolded. I've wanted one of these for absolutely ages, so I was really pleased when I saw that this arrived. It is absolutely gorgeous. You guys know how much I absolutely love and adore my Pride and Prejudice one, and I thought this one it's obviously going to be brilliant because it's The Secret Garden. Look how pretty it is in the watercolours, and it's amazing. If you haven't seen my Pride and Prejudice one and you don't really know the format, it concertinas out and then we have this beautiful watercolour images, a quote from the actual book itself, and then a little description of what's going on in the scene, and it's absolutely fantastic and it's beautiful. So thank you very much, Ange. She then also picked for me out of my wish list Evelina by Frances Burney. I've been wanting to read this for so long, but I've been reading lots of kind of non-fiction books about Fanny Burney and the Georgians and things like that rather than reading her actual fiction work. But I'm so excited to read this because I've heard nothing but great things. Then moving on to what my best friend from the outside world got me. The first thing was A Year in the Life of Downton Abbey. This is one of the books that accompanies the series. I think this is accompanies series 5? I think, I'm not sure. I've often looked at these but never kind of picked them up. But it is a character guide, it is a description guide, there are recipes from the period, there are discussions about the costumes and the houses, and it's fantastic, and I'm really looking forward to actually delving in and reading this because I think it's going to be really fun. And she also kindly got me one of the British Library crime classics, one that I didn't have, which was Silent Night Christmas Mysteries, which is a collection of short stories. I haven't read this, and I think I'm going to leave this until 2016 December now to read this, but I'm super excited. My boyfriend also bought me some books for Christmas, the first of which being this Dorothy L. Sayers collection from the Book People. These I'm super excited about. We have Whose Body, which I've already read, but we've also got The Unpleasantness at the Bologna Club and Striding Folly, which I think those two are slightly later on. I spoke about my crime classics reviews. I spoke about Whose Body and that I wasn't that keen on it, but lots of you said that it does get better in the series, so I am going to carry on. So I am looking forward to reading these and see if I prefer the slightly later ones. My boyfriend also very kindly from the Book People bought me this collection of Patricia Wentworth books. I've been wanting to read her books for absolutely ages, but they're quite difficult to kind of get your hands on the first ones, but I think I'll have to do that second hand. But in this collection I have Lonesome Road, which I think is the 3rd one. Then I have Miss Silver Comes to Stay and The Girl in the Cellar. Aren't these covers absolutely beautiful? I think they're so lovely, and they're from Hodder. So fantastic. And then my boyfriend's mom kindly got me a Waterstones voucher, so with that voucher I picked up some books. I picked up first Patricia Wentworth, The Key, which is another one of the Miss Silver mysteries. This one sounded really good. I was just flicking through them and thinking which ones sound the best. This one sounded incredible. It's about a scientist who is about to hand over their kind of work to the government, but before they get that chance to, they die, and only Miss Silver knows that it's actual murder. So that sounded really, really good. So I'm really looking forward to reading this one, and I'm so excited to read all these Patricia Wentworth books. I'm going to start straight after this video, I think. With the voucher, I also picked up another one of the British Library crime classics. This is Murder of a Lady, a Scottish Mystery. This one, I think, is about a murder of an old woman, and it's kind of that impossible mystery. So, you know, doors are closed, windows are closed, and there's no way of someone getting kind of in or out sort of thing. So I'm really looking forward to picking this up. And lastly, with that voucher, I picked up Jane Austen, which is one of the life portraits by people that I cannot pronounce. Sorry. But this was £12 and I was thinking, is this worth it? But now I've read it, it is amazing, and I've actually read it twice. So it opens up and it looks like this, and each page you get a little picture and then discussion about Jane Austen's life. And from this book, it's just kind of made me want to learn more about Jane Austen, so I think I'm going to pick up some more books on the life of Jane Austen in the future. So I'm so happy to have this, and this is an absolutely beautiful book. My boyfriend also very kindly bought me some comic books. He bought me Volume 1 Power Couple from Superman and Wonder Woman. I got really confused about this because obviously Superman was with Lois Lane and I didn't really know much, but then I saw this, so I was like, oh, this sounds really interesting, so he picked it up for me so I can see if this relationship works in comic book format. And he also picked up for me Volume 5 Flesh and Volume 6 Bones of Wonder Woman, which is the next two that I needed in the series. So I'm super excited for these because you guys know how much I love Wonder Woman. It's one of these comic books that I always give 5 out of 5 stars to because everyone loves Wonder Woman. And he also very kindly bought me this beautiful but very big Alice in Wonderland colouring book. This is by Pam Macmillan and it has the original illustrations. So let me show you. I think these are brilliant. And the only downside about this is I really do not want to colour it in because I think it looks absolutely beautiful as it is. Yay. Moving on to other kind of things, some of which are bookish. The first of which is this lovely Macintosh bookmark from my parents. I think this is really lovely, such a beautiful design. I was also very kindly given this beautiful scarf, and as you can see it's got lots of bunnies on it and I love bunnies so much. So I was so lucky to receive that. And I got some Disney. I love Disney. I'm such a child. But I luckily received Pinocchio, Lady and the Tramp, The Princess and the Frog, and the Aristocats, which I absolutely love and adore and I've watched like 3 times now. And the creme de la creme, my kind of main present from my boyfriend was this beautiful picture. Ooh. I've now put the picture in this frame. The picture doesn't come with the frame, but I'll leave the picture down below, but it's from Etsy. And it's this, they're called, I think they're called Blue Sky Inking. And they do these beautiful pictures from the original watercolour of Jane Austen's work. So this one is Pride and Prejudice. So we have like Darcy's sister Georgina and Wickham, and then we have Bingley's sisters, we have Lydia, Kitty and Mary, then we have Jane, of course Elizabeth and Darcy right in the middle, Bingley there, Mr. and Mrs. Bennet, Charlotte Lucas and Mr. Collins, and then of course the Right Honourable Lady de Burgh. I think this is absolutely fantastic, and if you're a lover of Jane Austen like myself, she does absolutely all of them, so you can go and check them out. And if you're willing to kind of splash the cash, you just do some original watercolours as well, because this is just a print of her original work, but I absolutely love it and can't wait to hang it up. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Of course, I will leave links to everything that I've shown down in the description box below. So all I can say for now is take care, and I shall see you soon for the next video. Bye!